Hello guys and welcome back to Tennis Paris Brothers. In today's video we're going to be doing a live commentary of Nick Kyrgios, the wild card, versus the 31st seed Fabio Fognini. First off, I'm going to set a timer for people to start joining in our live stream, so please make sure to like this video if you haven't, share it so people start joining in, and I will talk to you in 5 minutes time. See you there. Hello guys and welcome. A little blag there. Alright. We're getting there. Hello guys and welcome back to Tennis Paris Brothers. In today's video we're going to be doing a live commentary of Nick Kyrgios versus Fabio Fognini. This is their second ever meeting. This is their first time in over 4 years of playing each other. So I'll tell you the last time who won. It was Nick Kyrgios in 2018. He won in the outdoor hard court 6-3, 6-3 in Miami, which is quite a coincidence. So they'll be playing again. Hopefully, it will be an interesting match. Fognini, well, we haven't really heard much of him up until this tournament. He has still been playing all the tournaments like Indian Wells, Rio, but he hasn't been doing too great, where he loses to Basilashvili in the Indian Wells, and then in Rio, he lost doubles final, but in singles he got to semis, losing to Alcaraz. So I honestly haven't heard much about Fognini. This is the first time I've been watching him in quite some time. So yeah, I'm very, very excited for this match to commence. Nick Kyrgios, he's definitely the favourite to win this. I'm nearly sure of it. He's so far in our prediction got 100%. Get your baguette and some cheese. Ha! Love that. Love that. It's going to be, yes, definitely going to be an exciting match there, Michael. Yeah, I wonder who will win. Will it be a straight sets victory? I don't know. Both very, very talented players. I personally think Fabio Fognini is a wasted talent. But I don't want to offend anyone, so I'm not going to go into too much detail. But that's my personal opinion. And we'll start with the results. So, Nick Kyrgios, he had to play round of 128 against the Frenchman Andre Manarino, who's quite a tough first round, but he did win 7-6, 6-3. Obviously, the last time we did a successful stream, Nick Kyrgios absolutely hammered Rublev 6-3, 6-love, and is coming into this tournament very, very strong and very confident, which is what we like to see in Nick Kyrgios. He just shows that he's one of the best players out there when he's actually giving it his 100% best. So that's it. That's it really for me. Fognini, he had to play Taro Daniel. It was a very, very scrapey match, but Fognini did win 6-7, 6-2, 7-6, 7-5 in a tiebreak. So he is through. The 31st seed, holding on by a thread. That's what I'm telling you right now. He is holding on by a thread. So it'll be interesting to see whether Kyrgios can absolutely dominate or whether it could be a close one. My personal opinion, I reckon it will be a close, not a close one. I reckon Kyrgios will cruise, but it's still a very exciting match. Two very talented players, as I already mentioned. So if people want to know some facts about Nick Kyrgios and Fabio Fognini, then feel free to comment down the comment section. But I'll mention some already. We got Nick Kyrgios. He is currently ranked 102 in the world, but he has gone up 2 positions to be inside the top 100 after his win against Rublev 6-3, 6-love. He's based in Australia. His height is 6'4", 193 centimeters. He weighs 85 kilograms. A right-handed tennis player, Nick Kyrgios is. Two-handed backhand. There should be a stat with how many tweenies he does in an average match. That would be quite funny. He turned pro. Nick Kyrgios turned pro in 2013 with a year-to-date win-loss of 4-2. That is not including Miami. Is it including Indian Wells? I'm not entirely sure, but it's not including Miami for certain. So on to Fabio Fognini, who is aged 34 years old. His birthplace is Italy, 5'10". So he's quite a lot shorter than Nick Kyrgios. He is 79 kilograms. A right-handed tennis player, two-handed backhand. Turned pro in 2004, and his year-to-date win-loss is 6-4. Career titles: Fabio Fognini got 9. Nick Kyrgios has 6. So going to be an interesting one. It's going to be a very, very interesting match. I put $100 on Fabio because the odds are so bad on Nick. Well, that is a really, really risky move, Michael. If I'm honest with you, that is very risky. I know you've won lately with a few matches, such as Fritz against Nadal, but it's very risky. I haven't seen much of Fabio, but I don't think he's on the greatest form after just scraping it against Taro Daniel, 6-7, 6-2, 7-6. I don't know. Usually, I reckon Nick Kyrgios would absolutely destroy Taro Daniel comfortably straight sets. So it'll be interesting, but your odds are very great right now. 550 if you win, if he wins. So that is a very promising, very promising odds. What site are you watching on? So you can watch on our Discord. That's where I'm on right now. But you can also watch on Tennis TV, which is where we are streaming from. So feel free to ask for a link if you are interested. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, we've got a little bit of a lag. I do apologise. Recently, we've been struggling a little bit with the lag issue, so you just got to be patient with me. We are currently waiting for Nick Kyrgios to walk on with Fabio Fognini on the stadium court, as they are showing right now the behind the scenes of the match. Behind the scenes, but getting ready for the match to come. Obviously, they go in their little golf cart, don't they, to Miami? Or is that Indian Wells? Do they turn up in a golf cart as well in Miami, or is it just Indian Wells? Not entirely sure, but currently they're showing Casper Ruud versus Bublik, where Casper Ruud is absolutely cruising, so that should be over and done with soon. And then we were originally waiting for Badosa in the women's singles. She won the round of 32 against Putintseva. No, I did not pronounce that right. Never mind. She did win the number 5 seed, 6-3, 6-2, and currently Azarenka is playing on the grandstand. But we are on the stadium court, so very exciting. I'm watching on Tennis Channel in the US. Oh, that's pretty cool. So you're completely up to date with me. So that'll be good. That'll be good. There shouldn't be any delay either. I've been trying to get that like as close as possible in live with me. There should be, I think it's like a 3-second delay, so I can't really complain. I joined Discord, but I'm having trouble finding the stream. Okay, so if you, N Murphy, have you pressed the like button? And I think it'll be on in about 10 minutes or so, because the match hasn't actually started yet. So do bear with. I'm sure people on our channel will give instructions, because they are all lovely, lovely people. So yeah. What are your predictions? What are your predictions though, Murphy? Are you predicting Nick Kyrgios to win, or is it Fabio Fognini? And also, where are you guys watching this from? Because I'm watching this from the UK. So far it's been lovely weather once again. So yeah. If you have any questions, awesome, no problem. Yeah, alright, I'm glad you're enjoying the live chat. So who do you predict to win? Is it Nathan? I keep thinking it's Nathan because it's the N and then Murphy. But obviously there's other names you could have. But yeah, Michael's got Fabio Fognini to win, which is a very risky. We got 88% voting for Nick Kyrgios. So that's obviously the stats are going to be very great for Nick Kyrgios to win. Fabio Fognini is quite an underdog in this match, despite the ranking difference with Fognini being ahead. So yeah, that's the main difference. So yeah, guys, please make sure to stay tuned with us, and you can also watch it on Discord. And that's hopefully the plan. So if you guys have any questions about the match or the players, what would you like to know about each player itself? The winner, though, by the way, I did forget to mention this. The winner will be playing either Corona Buster or Yannick Sinner, which will be straight after this match, which is very, very tough as well. So, the winner of this, Nick Kyrgios, will have a tough round of 16 match if he does win against Fabio Fognini. But anything's possible. Anything can be possible. I predict Sinner will beat Corona Buster, but then again, I look at the score in his first round, and he barely won. He won 10-8 in the third set, which is against Reservoir. Yeah, I think something around those lines. So yeah, he barely beat the Finland player. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see, because the form right now is very up and down with some players. We have Nick Kyrgios, who's right now is on the high. That's for sure. I can guarantee you, he is on the high. Thank you, by the way, Nathan Murphy, for subscribing. That means a huge deal to us. We're just trying to grow a channel, so your support means a great deal to me. And obviously I am having some technical issues recently, so if I do at all lag or whatever, please be patient and feel free to mention it on the chat as well. Are you on Twitter? We should be, shouldn't we? We should be on Twitter, but we don't have an account specifically for Tennis Pass Brothers. I have a personal account, but I don't really use it, so there's not much point of looking. So yeah, Murphy, thank you so much for subscribing. If you're still on here, it means a great deal to me. Yeah, I'm not on Twitter, unfortunately, but I'm on Discord, I'm on YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. So those are the 4 main ones. And yeah, we're currently waiting for the match to start of Fognini and Nick Kyrgios. They were supposed to start very soon, but I don't know what's happening behind the scenes. They were scheduled for 10 minutes ago. They were scheduled to start 10 minutes ago, so I'm not sure what's happening there, but you have to forgive me for that. So yeah, hopefully in the meantime though, we will have Bublik and Casper Ruud. Casper Ruud, the 6th seed, is serving it out at 5-2. So maybe it'll be straight after this match. Who knows? But yeah, Bublik, not the result he wants, I'm sure. Casper Ruud defeating him probably 6-3, 6-2. There's just one more game to be played. So there you go. There you have it, guys. If you have any questions regarding this upcoming match, Nick Kyrgios and Fabio Fognini, they've played once each other in the past, which was back in 2018, so in Miami actually, and Nick Kyrgios did win quite comfortable, so it'll be interesting to see whether he can repeat the result. It was also the year that he won against Fabio Fognini was the year that he scraped the loss against Federer, which was 7-6, 6-7, 7-6, something crazy. It was a crazy match. I remember the match like yesterday, just because it was just so much fun to watch. Miami's starting to have some great matches in the past, so yeah, there's been some tough draws throughout the tournament. In the women's singles as well, most seeded players are actually out of the tournament. There's obviously Azarenka's still in, but she is 3-love down currently against Linda, who is a 16-year-old. 16-year-old, yeah. And then there is Elina Svitolina, who's out. Badosa is still in for the ladies. Jabber is still in. She won 6-3, 6-love. She actually dominated. And then the men's singles, who's currently out? We've got... let's see all the seeded players. So we've got Medvedev, he's still in a draw. Basilashvili lost to Brooksky 6-3, 6-1, which was a big loss. Batista Gut is still in. Shapovalov lost to Lloyd Harris. Again, Lloyd Harris there played very well to beat Shapo 6-3, 6-4. Karatsev still in. Hurkacz is playing Karatsev. Then we got Tsitsipas scraping it against JJ Wolf, who was a qualifier, 6-4, 6-7, 6-1, which is big win. Alex de Minaur is still in. Marin Cilic, he absolutely destroyed Popyrin, 6-love, 6-3. Now playing Alcaraz. Fritz, he won against Kukushkin actually in 3 sets. Tommy Paul, he wasn't seeded. Yeah, I mean there's a few players right now, and we should be now very soon getting started with Nick Kyrgios and Fognini. So there you go. That should be that should be it very shortly. And I'm very excited. I admit I am very excited for the match to commence. So there you go, guys. There you go. How's everyone's day been so far? Here in the UK, it's been wonderful. We've had blue skies. If anyone saw my Discord, I actually went to the beach. It was just so pleasant. We just sat down, sunbathed, had a nice chat. It just gives the summer vibes, even though it's not really summer yet. And also, what is it? The time difference is now an hour ahead, so that means we'll have more sun, more daylight during the day, which is awesome. Love that. And we are now getting Nick Kyrgios walking on the Hard Rock Stadium. The crowd really cheering him on, and he is the favourite to win this match for sure. Hence why we have Michael in the chat mentioning the odds are really great for Nick Kyrgios to win. So he's gone for Fabio Fognini. If Fabio Fognini wins, honestly, that would be a huge shock. So yeah, that would be a massive shock. So I do apologise if at any stage of time we have some technical issues. Been trying to fix it yesterday, but yeah, obviously it's not the greatest software, but you know, we gotta be grateful for what we have already. So Nick Kyrgios on court, Fabio Fognini just walking in, and we're going through Miami Open record for Nick Kyrgios. Best result in 2017 against Roger Federer, semi-finals, and in 2022 now facing Fognini in round 3. So that was his the best result here in Miami soil is semi-finals for Nick Kyrgios. He's been playing very well, absolutely dominating Rublev 6-3, 6-love. So it'll be interesting to see whether he can add that energy he had in the previous match onto this one against Fognini. Fognini is very, well, I don't know, he's a very intriguing character. Yeah, he can either be one of the best players in the world. He's beaten Nadal on clay courts in Monte Carlo. I'm sure people still remember that match. It just depends on his day, to be honest, how he plays from the very start of the match. Yeah, he'll have to play very well to beat Kyrgios. Kyrgios looking very confident, pumped up, and yeah, we're currently at serving, by the way, so we should be on very soon. The Italian is the 31st last seed of this this tournament, so he's had an interesting draw. Is playing Taro Daniel first round, and now got Kyrgios. So Kyrgios is just not a guy to play in the early rounds. Because usually players like to get used to the conditions in a match situation, but to have Kyrgios early on is not fun. It is not fun, that's for sure. I bet anyway. So we are getting ready. I believe Kyrgios will be starting off this match, and we should be commencing very soon. So yeah, the weather is absolutely fantastic there. Blue sky. I've heard there's a little bit of wind, so it'll be interesting to see how they both adapt to that. I'm not sure which side is the advantage and which one's the disadvantage side for the wind against, but we'll have to wait and see. We will have to wait and see. Kyrgios is returning. Obviously, the crowd really supporting Kyrgios here. He's got a bit of pressure actually. I'm going to say Kyrgios, despite the ranking, despite the ranking system, Kyrgios being 100 in the world, he does have some pressure to get to the 4th round, but we shall see how it goes. Fognini is quite a slow mover, so this match will be very interesting to see how it goes and how it plays. What time will start the game? So Jay, bear with. I'm happy to send you a link. Join our Discord. We'll live stream it there. So please communicate with that. The match has just started. So Isabella, if you want to tune in with us, it'll be awesome to show your support. And I'm sure someone will mention the link in the chat, but it's our Discord. So there you go. It's currently 15-all. Fabio Fognini is serving first in this match. So it'll be interesting to see how he starts off to begin this match with. Whether he will hold serve, get broken, we have to wait and see. So first serve by Fabio Fognini goes long. By the way, Michael, can you confirm that I'm not behind? Can you confirm that? It is 15-30. A double fault by Fabio Fognini early on in this match. Not a good start for him. But then again, it's early days, early doors, so we have to wait and see whether Fabio Fognini holds serves or not. First serve missed. Second serve. Tom Taylor saying, sorry I'm late. Oh, you're not late, you're bang on time. The match has just started, so thank you so much for joining in. It means a great deal to us, and hopefully you stick around, that's for sure. Who are you predicting? Fabio played at Surbiton. Oh, you watched him play there. How was he on the grass? How was he on the grass courts? 15-40, break point. And Fabio Fognini saves his first break point after a good serve. Now it's 30-40. Still one more break point for Fabio Fognini to face. So it'll be interesting to see whether Kyrgios can break serve or not. It's 30-40, break point, #2. Fognini serves to the backhand of Kyrgios. And Kyrgios there hits a big forehand. Kyrgios is down. And Fognini hits that volley. Kyrgios just sliding around on his court. He absolutely loves it. He slips very early on. A good point played, despite despite the fall, to be honest with you. So yeah, we've got 82%, sorry, voting for Nick Kyrgios. 18% voting for Fognini. So it'll be interesting to see how that goes. Fognini is pretty much the underdog of this match. Kyrgios is the favourite. He's coming in very, very strong and positive, beating Rublev in the first round of 32, 6-3, 6-love. And we'll see how Kyrgios brings the energy early on. Currently, it is advantage Nick Kyrgios after Kyrgios going inside-out forehands continuously at Fognini's backhand. And it is now advantage with a break point for Nick Kyrgios. Hopefully he can break early on in this match. The odds, by the way, is 1.18 to 6.20, which is crazy. Which is crazy indeed. We're in the rally situation. Fabio Fognini going down the line. Too good of a forehand down the line for Fabio Fognini. He saves a game point. He saves a break point, in fact. Sorry. Break point number 1 saved. Or number 3, actually. Number 3. Sorry, I am losing track of how many break points Kyrgios is going to have. No, has he? Does anyone know? Wait, what? Does anyone know what? Sorry, I forgot what I mentioned. But yeah. We got 40-all. Kyrgios trying to find early breaks. He's got that. He's got a break point. It's now advantage for Nick Kyrgios. And whether he holds his serve or not, Fabio, he is in some trouble very early on to start with in this match. Advantage Nick Kyrgios. So who here is an Italian fan for Fabio Fognini? He's had some amazing victories in the past, but to start this game, he has been a bit shaky. Double faulting twice. Not often you see that from professional players. It does happen, not on the first game though. And Nick Kyrgios, 1-love up. He is now serving to go 2-love up in this set against Fabio Fognini. I don't know, I find that Fabio Fognini, he hasn't got what he had in the past. He was a very good mover and was just very, very quick. But I don't know, now he's struggling a little bit. He is struggling. By the way, I hope the stream is okay. I did test it out yesterday, so I do hope it's now better. Yesterday I did have a little bit of a shocker where it was just bad stream, kept lagging. So if you just have to stay patient with me, if that's alright. So, predictions on the score for this match, guys. 6-3, 6-3 for Nick Kyrgios. I reckon it won't be any bagels in this match. I don't think so. Fabio Fognini, I think he just needs time to wake up, shall we say. And we have to go on from there. We have to go on from there, really. So it's already 15-love. Sorry, I should update the score. It's 15-love currently. Nick Kyrgios serving with a break-up to start this first set in the round of 32. Winner of this match will be playing either Yannick Sinner or Corona Buster, which will be played right after this match. So, yeah, it'll be interesting to see whether Fabio Fognini tries to break Kyrgios' serve or not. It's a tough task to do for sure. Whether it's achievable though, I don't know. I think Kyrgios is the stronger player, and he's definitely the favourite. He's coming in very, very strong, starting the match very, very well as well. So it'd be a difficult one for him, but anything's achievable at the end of the day. 30-15, Nick Kyrgios to serve. Please let me know if the score's updated. I appreciate that. It is now 4-15 after a misreturn. So we've got 2 game points. 2 game points for Nick Kyrgios. Hi Michael, I am on Twitter. Oh, awesome. Yeah, Twitter's obviously is a great social media platform. I don't really use it. It's more like tweeting, isn't it? Or can you do lives on Twitter? I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. But currently using it on YouTube. And Kyrgios, he is 2-love up after a good forehand down the line. I think Fabio Fognini just has to try and move his feet a bit more. He seems a bit slow, sluggish almost, shall I say. But, you know, it's very, very tough conditions. Tom, are you rooting for Kyrgios or Fognini? And also, I'm going to place a prediction. Do you believe that Nick Kyrgios can win this whole tournament? The whole of Miami. Do you think Nick Kyrgios can win it? I actually predicted Nick Kyrgios to win. He's on such good form right now, and anything is really possible with Nick Kyrgios. If he's on his 100% best behaviour, firstly, and like trying mentality-wise, I think he will be winning this tournament with, well, I wouldn't say easily, but it will definitely be doable, achievable. That's it. It'll be achievable. It's currently 30-love Fabio Fognini. It's not very quick serving from Fognini. Kyrgios going to win this match. Oh yeah, sports game mode. I predicted my gameplay. It says. Oh okay. So how do you predict your gameplay? Yeah, I think Kyrgios will definitely win this match. It's too. I was gonna say it's too easy. It's not easy, obviously. Fabio Fognini is still a fantastic player. It's just Kyrgios is also a very talented player and knows how to play Fabio Fognini. I think he's done a lot of pep talk before this match, coming into it, because obviously he knows himself that there is some pressure on him. I played with my PS4 game. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. What was the score? What was the score on your game? It's 40-15 currently, and we have 2 game points for Fabio Fognini to hold his serve and get on the scoreboard. So it's 40-15, Fabio Fognini to serve. Serves out wide. Kyrgios tries, well, I'm not going to say tanks it, tries to hit it as hard as possible, and it goes long, so 2-1. I predicted it. Oh, nice. So yeah, I do agree with you, sports game mode. I do think Kyrgios will win. I don't know the score though. It just depends on Kyrgios's how hard he tries in every single game, because obviously he will have probably a game where he wants to do a trick shot, and I don't know. Fabio Fognini possibly. Oh, okay, so Tom, you're going for Fabio Fognini to win this match. I to be honest with you, I think he's too old right now. I was impressed he beat Taro Daniel. That was very, very close. If anyone saw that, that was in 3-set match. Too tight to call, to be frankly honest with you. But yeah, Tom, it's interesting to see that you're voting for Fabio Fognini as well. I'm currently voting for Nick Kyrgios. There's also other live matches being held. Casper Ruud versus Bublik, 6-3, 6-2. Cameron Norrie versus Hugo Gaston, 6-3, 7-5 to Cameron Norrie. Alcaraz versus Fuskovic, 6-3, 6-2. And we are now live on the stadium. Nick Kyrgios, he is served to go 3-1 up here in this opening set. Straight set, 7-5, 6-4. Oh, okay. That's quite a tight straight sets victory though. I thought it would be it would be a lot more. What's the word I'm looking for? It would be more of a cruise. Max saying yes, Alex is my guy. I don't know what's happening. I've just been having technical issues, so I'm probably still lagging here and there. Mostly I predict games correctly. I predicted Leylah Flanders to win. Wow. Okay. Great job. Great job you are doing. Keep doing it. Thank you so much for your support game, sports game mode. Means a great deal to us, of course. As a small channel, it just helps you communicating with us and growing potentially. Currently, guys, the score is 15-love. Nick Kyrgios serving, and a backhand down the line, nearly a winner from Fabio Fognini. Nick Kyrgios looked like he tripped on his own feet, but yeah, it was too strong of a backhand there, and it's now 15-all. So 2-1, guys, 15-all in this opening game here for Nick Kyrgios. He will be serving to go 3-1 up. He's got a break already. Fabio Fognini just walking off after feeding him a smash. He's just like, yeah, you know what? I'm done. I'm done with this match. I'm done with this point. But yeah, there you go. 30-15. Maximilian saying Leylah, what? Just subscribe to yours, buddy. Oh, thank you so much, Sports Game Mode. That means a great deal to me. Yeah, that it really does, because obviously, as you can see by the viewers right now, it's just kind of slowly. But yeah, sorry, dinner time. You know what? I don't blame you. My family are also having dinner, so kind of jealous of that. But what can I say? What can I say? Nick Kyrgios currently, what's the score? He is at 40-30. He's trying to get some energy, you know. There's not much engagement with the crowd right now. I think he's trying to get that up slightly. He does like to get the crowd involved as much as possible. It is 40-30 game points for Nick Kyrgios to go 3-1 up, and he does that with an absolute cannon of a serve. So 3-1 for Nick Kyrgios. He does hold his serve, just about. So it's 3-1, 14 minutes of play. I do think this will be still 6-3, 6-3. Max, who are you predicting to win? Are you predicting Kyrgios or Fabio Fognini? Also, I don't know what you're on about with me. Leylah, I don't know. Okay, but yeah. Who do you predict to win that? So currently 1-3. Fabio Fognini got a lot of catch up to do. Firstly, to break Kyrgios is a challenge already. A big point here, and it goes to Kyrgios after a missed angle attempt. It was a good idea. Execution just off by, well, about that much, I'm going to say. So it was close. Love 15. So Fabio Fognini serving a big serve there. Big return from Kyrgios. And Kyrgios there just too strong for Fabio Fognini. It's love 30. It's a great start here for Nick Kyrgios. Hitting cross-court backhand winners. Yeah, it was a wrong foot. Fabio Fognini was expecting to go the other way, but Kyrgios just stayed consistent. Already 5 winners for Nick Kyrgios. Sorry, I've got hiccups all of a sudden. I'm going to take a drink. So Max, my 7564 is my gameplay prediction. Says sports game mode. Yeah, I reckon it's also published. Oh, nice. All right, that's so you cannot change it now. So that's good. I'll definitely watch it after. So yeah, thanks for letting me know. I will definitely give it a like and a comment for sure. Because obviously I'm subscribed to the channel. I think currently it's 1-3. Nick Kyrgios is 15-30 up. So maybe he could get a double break in this match. Either way, we are in some trouble here for Fabio Fognini fans. Any Italians in this chat, do feel free to comment down below. Or just any people interested in this match. Oh, I thought it was going to be a tweener. But no, Fognini lobs it up. Kyrgios smashes it, but it's a light smash. And we're in this rally. Drop shot attempt with Fabio Fognini going back and down the line. Good recovery there from Fognini after getting some recovery time, lobbing that ball up the sky. Sometimes, you know, they can be very useful shots because he probably knew Kyrgios wasn't going to go at 100%, otherwise he will. There is a chance he'll make the error. So he went at 50% with that smash. Fognini managed to get back in the point. Kyrgios with a drop shot and finishes it off after the 17 rally shot. So that was pretty cool. Good serve, good return, and Kyrgios somehow got a racket to it. Fognini puts it away though, and we are now at 40-30. There's a game point opportunity for Fabio Fognini. It's the most I've seen him run so far. A fantastic point executed by himself, and it is now game point for him just to stay one break behind. So not a bad start here in this opening match for both players. Actually, I think Fabio Fognini's got a bit slower. I've noticed that as well. I've watched him in the past. He was very, very quick, but right now he just, I don't know, I think he's struggling to move around almost. Maybe he's got an injury. I don't know. I might be wrong. I might be completely wrong. We're in a rally situation now, but Fognini misses it, and it's now deuce. 40-all, guys. So yeah, 40-all is Fabio Fognini serving, and Nick Kyrgios, he's trying to get that double break. Can he do it? Double break it's a tough task. Fabio Fognini, he's serving well. There has been 2 double faults, so that was a poor service game from him. Hence why Nick Kyrgios is a break up. But we'll see. Their last meeting as well was at the Miami Open, where it was 6-3, 6-3. I do reckon the scoreline will be the exact same as last time when they played each other. It's their first time they played each other in 4 years as well, which I was not expecting to hear at all. So do bear with the scoreline, by the way. It is updating very, very slowly for some reason, so I do apologise for that. But I will keep you up to date with the score. It is currently advantage for Fabio Fognini, and he does hold just about. Another juice game though, so Kyrgios is getting close to that double break. We just oh, so there was a autocorrect. Oh, nice one, Max. Yeah, so it is 3-2. 3-2, Fabio Fognini is broken. Kyrgios is serving to go 4-2 up in this opening first set. Round of 32, and the winner of this match will be playing the winner between Sinner and Corona Buster. So that'll be a tough one. That'll be a very tough round of 16 match. But I reckon I've predicted that Nick Kyrgios will win the whole tournament. Call me bold, but right now he's looking very strong. Indian Wells, he did very, very well as well. So it's going to be a close one. It'll definitely be a close one. We're currently waiting for players to change ends. It is 3-2. And why is the score not updated? That's a bit weird. Alright, so there you go. It's now updated. 3-2. We will have Nick Kyrgios serving to go 4-2 up in this first set, which I am very, very... Well, Nick Kyrgios is obviously the favourite by the votes, clearly. It states that 89% of the people who voted in this live chat want Nick Kyrgios to win, and 11% for Fabio Fognini. So yeah, it's great to see Fognini though. He's still at it. He's still at it with the level. There is some crowd still supporting the Italian, as the cameraman shows it. By the way, we do have this live on Discord, so if you are interested in watching that, feel free to join our Discord. Make sure to engage with the chat as well. That would be awesome. Nick Kyrgios, where should he be positioned ranked right now? Right now, oof, if I was honest with myself, I would say Nick Kyrgios would be inside the top 15. 15. He's playing very well. Obviously, beaten Rublev in straight sets, like destroyed him. So, and he's number 7 in the world. So I think potentially Nick Kyrgios could be inside the top 15, if not higher. So yeah, currently he's ranked 100. He just got inside the top 100 after yesterday's victory, and maybe he could extend that lead, go further. So yeah, who knows? Who knows though? Anything's possible. Where's Floodland when you need him? 62% serves unreturned for Kyrgios. So Kyrgios' average returns being made is, yeah, very high. It is now 4-2. 4-2 for Nick Kyrgios after holding his service game to love. I do apologise for that. It is 4-2 to Nick Kyrgios. He played an unbelievable service game. Served very well. Only missed one serve in that game. And he is now taking the lead by 4-2 with a break of serve. So Fabio Fognini, if it's now a better, he has to hold his service game and somehow find a way to break Nick Kyrgios. I'm sure Nick Kyrgios is very grateful to have received a wild card to this tournament. Himself, Andy Murray received the 2 wild cards. I'm not sure who else took the wild card spots, but there you go. He's definitely a wild card favourite. It's now 4-2. Nick Kyrgios to serve. Sorry. It is Fabio Fognini to serve. My apologies for that error. Sports game just accept you. Yeah, he did. He did accept. Do not forget Medvedev is there in the competition. I think Medvedev, he is there in the competition, but after watching him in Indian Wells against Monfils, I just think Monfils, Medvedev is not on his greatest form after getting that number 1 spot. I'm not sure how he felt, but you know, it'll be interesting to see how he progresses how he progresses in the tournament. So it'll be interesting to see how it goes. Yeah, Medvedev is obviously a very, very, very good player, and we will see. We'll just have to wait and see, to be honest with you. He's got a good draw. If I will mention Medvedev quickly, Medvedev has now got to play the winner between Brutsky. Oh, sorry, no, he's playing Martinez after he beat Garin. So that was a big win. That was a big win for Martinez, and we'll see whether he progresses through after that or not. But it is a good draw. He has a good draw to the quarterfinals, I want to say. Wait, he will play Batista Agut, who is a very tough opponent on the hard. We are currently at 4-2, by the way, guys. 4-2 is the score, not 3-2. Gosh knows why the score's not updating. There you go. The score's updated for you guys. It's 30-all, 4-2. Nick Kyrgios just staying consistent. Fabio Fognini trying to stay in this rally right now. And it's a lob attempt, but Kyrgios just dropped volleys. 30-40, sorry. It is a break point for Nick Kyrgios to grab a potential double break in this service game. Can he do it? Can he do it? That'd be pretty awesome. 30-40. I'll just watch his point. 30-40 as Fabio Fognini serves. Serves to the forehand. Good return from Nick Kyrgios. And we are now backhand to backhand. Now forehand to forehand. And Nick Kyrgios does take the break. He is double break, which is... What a start. What a start he's having. And he is now 5-2 up. Yeah, you are right. Yeah, no, I think Nick Kyrgios will take this potentially 6-2. This will be a 6-2 service set for Nick Kyrgios. He's playing well. He's just staying consistent, if I'm brutal with you guys. Monfils can also be one to think about. Where is Monfils in the tournament? I haven't heard much of Monfils. Monfils, he is playing now Corondolo, who is... Yeah, you will definitely win that. I think Gael Monfils will win that. But we'll have to wait and see. He's very up and down, Gael Monfils, right now. He's like a bit of a yo-yo. But, you know, that is how tennis works. You have ups and downs in tournaments all the time. So yeah, sports game mode, I completely agree. Monfils is one to look at. I predicted him to lose in the quarterfinals though. I have already did this tennis draw challenge where you predict before the tournament actually starts who will win the tournament and the players that advance through. So yeah, I put Nick Kyrgios to win it. Bit risky from me, but there you go. There you have it. My game predicted 7-5. Okay, 6-2. Also, good anyway. The first set result goes to Kyrgios. Yeah, exactly. So you got the straight sets victory for Kyrgios, and I reckon it will be that. 27 minutes of play. It's been quite a short match so far. Yes, well, Friday's match, Nick Kyrgios versus Rublev, was barely an hour. It wasn't even an hour, actually. It was 55 minutes. To be fair, though, it was 6-3, 6-love. Great first serve from Nick Kyrgios. He goes 15-love up. He's 5-2 up as well. So he's looking very, very confident. The odds right now are very, very strong for Nick Kyrgios. 15-love. Kyrgios serves an ace, 30-love out wide. Too good, too good. What's anyone got to say about this? What's your favourite tournament, guys? After this one, I think, if I'm right to say, Monte Carlo starts after Miami. So who's excited for the clay court season to commence? Now, for me, I am absolutely buzzing. Yeah, I am really, really excited for the clay season to commence. Nadal might not play, though, which is so sad to hear. But, you know, sometimes it happens. Oh, what a drop volley there from Nick Kyrgios. He gives himself now 3 set points. And the crowd are applauding him there. 40-love. Nick Kyrgios has 3 set points to win the first set 6-2. Oh, it was a no-look. It was a no-look from Fabio Fognini. It was a let. What a shame. That was sick. That was so cool. Kyrgios serves to the forehand. Fabio Fognini slaps it in the net. We have now confirmed the first set goes to Nick Kyrgios. Not much was needed for Nick Kyrgios to win the first set, if I'm brutal with you. It's just he's staying consistent, keeping him on the move at all time. So, yeah, Fabio Fognini he's a bit too slow right now. But there you go, that's tennis. He's starting to age a little bit, I feel, with his recent performance. And hence the scoreline. Nick Kyrgios is obviously the favourite to win. He's hit 10 winners, Nick. 4 for Fabio Fognini. 14 unforced errors from Fognini as well. 6 for Nick. Total points won. 30 for Kyrgios and 18 for Fognini. Obviously, there's been very, very close games. The 2 games he won was on edge. He was very much on edge. He won it by 40 all, sorry. 40-love Kyrgios to Monte Carlo when? Monte Carlo, I think, is it not after Miami? I don't really know the schedule too well, but I'm pretty sure it is. Anyways, if not, I might be completely wrong. After this match on the stadium, we'll have Thai food. I'm surprised that's a stadium match, to be honest, but there you go. Who's the favourite for this tournament, guys? Medvedev is the... Also, how far is Medvedev from being world number 1 again? He lost it after gaining that 1 week of being world number 1. Will Daniel Medvedev get that 1 spot again? Obviously, Djokovic currently is at world number 1 still. Fabio Fognini calling injury timeout. He did look very slow. I'm not sure what's the problem with him right now, but very, very sad to see Fognini. Yeah, I hope he doesn't end like that with an injury. There might be a retirement. Please, by the way, if you are new, please feel free to introduce yourself to live chat whilst we wait for Fognini to recover from medical timeout. He does have a bit of time off now. So yeah, if you have any questions about the match so far, if you can't ask though what's his injury, because I could not tell you. He does look a bit slow, but we have to wait and see how it goes. He's walking off court currently. Oh no, he's not walking off court. He's alright. He's alright now. Okay, so he does apologise, but it's 6-2, and Fabio Fognini now serving. Now serving. He's serving to go 1-love up in this second set. Kyrgios is returning. Good first point with Fabio Fognini hitting an inside-out forehand winner. So pretty promising start from both players. So I hope to see Fabio Fognini playing his absolute best now. He has a lot to catch up if he wants to win, of course. He has to win 2 more sets, and Fabio Fognini, he's got a second serve. His first game of the second set. He's looking slow, so we'll see how it goes. And it is 15. Oh no, Fabio Fognini gets there. Kyrgios having to fight for this point. It's a good rally, but it does go to Fabio Fognini, who somehow, I don't know how, but he does win the point after an intense rally there. Both players moving very, very well. Well, Fabio is a bit slower, but he managed to reach for it. That one-hand backhand at one stage is now 30-love. And there we go. There we go, guys. So 30-love. Nick Kyrgios returning. Fabio Fognini serving. There's not much excitement from Fabio right now. I don't, because he's not playing very well, personally. He's serving okay, but there's not much excitement. So just, I want to like, you know, see something happen. I want to see something exciting happen. 40-love. Fognini, he's now got 3 game points. This could be his first game to win by love. And he does so with a bit forehand missed in the net from Nick Kyrgios. And it is now 1-love. So he is on the scoreline, which is a good start here in this second set for it's not Nick Kyrgios, for Fognini. But, you know, he is in a bit of trouble. He's in a bit of pain as well. He's called medical timeout. So whether he can keep up with it or not is an interesting question. So sports game mode, he's predicting a 7-5, 6-4 second set. That would be interesting. That would be very interesting. So Fognini, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about him. He's obviously a character himself, a very talented player. To me, he's a bit of a wasted talent, because he has beaten players such as Rafael Nadal on the clay. He has such good technique. Well, technique I'm not sure, but he's just got so much good touch, and it seems effortless with his play. His play is very effortless, and but right now I don't think errors are creeping in for Fognini. Even the commentators on the actual tennis TV mentioning it right now, because I have got the audio on for them, for me to listen to. But there you go. The score, oh, sorry, I just got a back screen. It's 30-15 for Nick Kyrgios. Nick Kyrgios is 30-15 up. He is serving to go in line in this second set with Fognini. But yeah, guys, comment down below. Fabio Fognini, wasted talent or not? Yes or no? April the 9th, Monte Carlo. That's next week, no? It's next week. So there is a week. Oh, there's one more tournament before this, maybe. 40-15, a good forehand down the line from Kyrgios. And he now gives himself 2 game point opportunities to go in line with Fognini in this second set to make it 1 game all. And it is possible with Kyrgios as well. Kyrgios serves an ace, 1 game all. That is a fantastic service game there from Kyrgios. 3 aces to go 1 game all in this second set. I predict the second set score to be 6-3. So 6-2, 6-3 would be a fair score for Nick Kyrgios against Fabio Fognini. Last time they played, The scoreline was 6-3, 6-3. They played in Miami as well back in 2018 in the third round. So there you go. We are starting this second set service game for Fabio Fognini. He has to try and hold serve as much as possible if he wants to stay in this second set. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see whether Nick Kyrgios can break Fabio Fognini or not. I was just saying, in case anyone just joined in, how Nick Kyrgios and Fabio Fognini both are very talented players. Fabio tries to make his game seem effortless, but I don't know. I think he's a wasted one. He's currently 31st seed, so he's still got the ranking there. He does perform in some tournaments. He does get quarters in 250 semis. But for the big ones, I think he will struggle. The 1000 especially, he will be struggling. Especially with the upcoming players. There's some massive upcoming players. Alcaraz, an example of that. He's the one player to watch out for. Alcaraz is he's looking scary strong, if I'm honest with you. Scary strong. It's now 30-15, Fognini. Alcaraz could potentially, he could get to the finals where he's got to play Medvedev. How do you think Alcaraz would respond against Medvedev before reaching the semis or something? It is 40-15, by the way. 2 game point opportunities for Fabio Fognini to hold his serve and go 2-1 up in this second set. Good serve by Fognini, missed return, which gives Fognini the game 2-1 in this second set. We are actually on serve, which is good to see early on. And I wonder whether Nick Kyrgios will break eventually or not. So far this match has been, well, it's been looking very confident for Nick Kyrgios with a 6-2 first set victory. And we are now at 2-1. The score will update. Bear with, guys. Just, it takes sometimes a little bit of time to reload. Yeah, so 6-2, 2-1. Nick Kyrgios now serving, and we'll see how it goes. We'll see how that goes. So yeah, if anyone of you just joined in, guys, make sure to place your predictions down below, and I'm gonna do a new poll. So please feel free to answer it. 85% of you voted for Nick Kyrgios and Fognini to win. 15% for, 85% for Kyrgios and Fognini 15%. So it was a tricky one for him. It's been tricky. Monte Carlo is upcoming next, a very exciting event as well. And I'm about to place a poll, so stay with me a second. Is Fognini wasted talent? Also, another question. Alcaraz, can he defeat Medvedev? If it goes to plan, they are supposed to meet in the quarterfinals, so that would be very, very interesting as well. There you go. Ask your community. There you go, guys. I'm sure. So we got a comment from Sports Game Mode. I'm not sure whether Alcaraz can crack more than semi. Oh, I don't know. His game, he just needs to get his consistency up, and I reckon he has what it takes for sure. If anyone's looking for links to the live stream, join our Discord and you will get it. Currently, guys, as well, 2-1 Kyrgios. It is 15-love. It's 15-love. Good serve from Kyrgios. It's a 1-2 punch attempt. Fabio Fognini gets there, and Kyrgios misses the following ball. So 15-all. So there you go, guys. 15-all. Fognini sucks, says Peter. I don't know what happened to him. He's had some ups and downs, but you know, he's just very inconsistent with his results. He beat Taro Daniel, which was a win, which is a good win for him. Yeah, I'm not sure, Peter, what to say about it, to be honest. It's a shame. He's got the ranking still, and he's got his minions, I'm sure of that. A fantastic serve by Nick Kyrgios, by the way. He goes, I don't know how many serves he's done, but, you know. Ozzy saying, yo, love your Insta. Hey, Ozzy, thank you so much. Is that the Tennis Paris Brothers? Yeah, I should, I watch it live, the match. Oh, that's so cool. Thank you so much, Ozzy, for your support, you know. I appreciate it massively. I'll definitely make sure to engage more on Instagram. We mainly use YouTube, though. I watch it live, the match. Oh, okay. Who you predicting to win? Who you predicting to win the live match? Nick Kyrgios and Fabio. You're obviously watching it live, so that's pretty cool. But who do you predict to win? I mean a waste of talent because Fabio Fognini, gosh, it's a tough one to talk about, but he had so much potential to be inside the top 10, top 5, but he never just achieved it. He's beaten Rafa Nadal on the clay courts. He's beaten some top players in the past. It's just he's never had that, he's never been inside the top 10. And I just think for him as such a talented player, he's using his touch skills a lot. Who does he remind me of? He reminds me of another player, but not entirely sure. Anyway, back on with the score. It is 2-all. Nick Kyrgios does hold his serve, and we are in line here, live at the Miami Open, round of 32. So it's 2 games all. Fognini serving now. I mean, it's a personal opinion, so I just want to see whether they agree, disagree, or not. So yeah, I just want to see whether people agree with the votes. So yeah, also it tries to get some engagement going. So Fognini, also Italian. There's a big Italian team nowadays with Berrettini, Sinner, Musetti. Who have I not mentioned? There's another player, but I keep forgetting. Lorenzo Sonego. There's him as well. So the Davis Cup team will be very, very strong. And yeah, it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see how he does. It's a great back and cross court winner, by the way, by Fabio Fognini, as he is now 30-15 up. There you go. Great serve, great volley. Forehand angle there was just unreal from Nick Kyrgios. Too good. It's 30-15. Fabio Fognini doing everything he can to stay holding his serve. 30-15. Great serve from Fabio Fognini. Misses the following ball though after a blocked return from Nick Kyrgios. And all of a sudden, Nick Kyrgios comes from 30-love down in this service game to 30-all. And he can potentially grab himself a break point. If he does so, that would be pretty impressive. But no, Fabio Fognini, his serve's too good there at 30-all, just when he needs it. I'll stay in contact with you. Alright, no worries. No worries. I think you are 2 points. Hugh saying... Wait, Hugh? Bro. No way. No way. What are you doing here, Hugh? What a channel. What a guy. I hope you're doing well in Belgium. So it's 40-30. We got a game point for Fabio Fognini. And he does hold his serve. 3-2. 3-2 for Fabio Fognini. I was searching your live stream and found you here. No way. No way. How do you find me? That's such a coincidence. I hope Belgium's going alright for you. Right now, it's so sunny here in the UK. I hope the same for you in Belgium. I am lagging. Fantastic. When am I not lagging? That's a great question. How's everything going? How's everything going for you? I can't believe you found me. That is very funny. That is very funny. If you want to watch it live, we do have a Discord channel where that is currently live streamed. So yeah, that would be awesome if you could support us as well. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to subscribe. We try and do these live streams, commentating as regular as possible, just because I love watching tennis. And yeah, I try to engage with people as much as possible on the YouTube community. So yeah, 3-2 by the way. It is Nick Kyrgios serving. He's 2-3 down. So we are on serve in this second set, which is good. I'm surprised Kyrgios hasn't broken yet, but I think he's going to wait for the big game to come. It could be either 4-3, 4-all, I don't know, but I reckon it'll be a big game for either Fabio or Nick Kyrgios to break. Fabio with a smile. It is 3-2. We are on serve. The Italian fans really trying to support Fabio Fognini here in the Miami Open 2022. Like one FPS, 1 frame per second. Huh? What, Ozzy? What do you mean? What do you mean, Ozzy? I'm a bit lost there. Nick Kyrgios with a serve. Big serve to the body of Fabio Fognini. Just too good. He tried to block it, you know, when you... yeah, he tried to block the return, but it wasn't... It was too powerful, and it goes long. 15-love. Nick Kyrgios is 15-love up. We're at 2-3 on serve, in case the score isn't updated. 15-love. Kyrgios second serve. Goes to the backhand. Fabio with a good return. And that's an inside-in forehand from Fognini. Followed by a drop shot. That was a terrible drop shot there. Kyrgios is surprised. Fabio Fognini was just like, oh dear. It's one of those there you just can't look back at it. You've got to forget that and move on. Move on from it. So 30-love is 30-love. Lag. Ah, that's a shame. Fantastic. I don't know why. I don't know why. The CPU's at 31%, so it shouldn't be too bad. We've done so many of these. By the way, guys, it is, well, 30-love, Nick Kyrgios. 40-love, underarm serve attempt. Oh, nearly a net cord. Nearly a net cord. Kyrgios smiles. Fabio Fognini's like, nah. I am not letting you have that. And the crowd, he's trying to get the crowd involved. Love it. Second serve there from Fabio Fognini. And it is 3 games all here in this second set. There is a little bit of a laugh. We both had a little bit of a laugh there after Kyrgios trying to do an underarm serve. And he missed. You'd be surprised, actually. But it's very, very difficult for, for both players to actually hit an underarm serve and to return it. If he times it to perfection, it's supposed to roll over just over the net, making it very hard for the player to attack on it, because otherwise it will go in the net. So therefore you have to hit with height or slice the ball, and yeah, that's why surprisingly it is a tactic as well. Potentially, it is a tactic you could use if you're in a tennis match as well. So it's 15-love. Currently, I should be live. So yeah, guys, I'm back, YouTube. There's a delay between your voice and face. That is interesting. I don't know what I could do. What can I do about that? Is it the frames, or God knows? I'm not so technical. So yeah, I'm struggling with that lately, if I'm honest with you. I'm doing this stream at 60 frames per second. So is that good or not? So, a good point played there by Nick Kyrgios, and it is now 15-all. It's a good point there by Nick Kyrgios. The crowd you can hear the crowd really supporting after a good point played, which is fantastic to hear. Points won after 9 shots, 3 for Fognini, 2 for Kyrgios, which is surprising. Good serve, good return. A slice by Fognini, followed by a slice by Kyrgios. But it goes wide, and now Kyrgios showing a bit of frustration. He's like, why? I think he said why. Yeah, I think he said why. So yeah. It is now 30-15. Nick Kyrgios showing a little signs of frustration. He's trying to break Fognini, I reckon, in this service game as well, but not going his way. 40-15, and Fognini is now 2 points away from going 4-3 up in this second set. Tom, hi Tom, thank you so much for joining back. I appreciate your support coming in, and yeah, it means a lot. It does mean a lot. So, by the way, if anyone's interested, for the player profile, Nick Kyrgios, well, as you know, he's 26 years old. He's 102 ranked, but after beating Rublev, he does go up one place. No, not one place, a few places up, and is now top 100, which is fantastic to hear. And what a point there, played by Fognini, and the Italians really supporting him a lot here as he now goes 4-3 up, and he is serving. Nick Kyrgios is serving. We are on serve here in this second set, which is a lot nicer to see. It makes it more competitive and more interesting as well to watch. So yeah, the crowd are starting to get more engaged, which is fantastic to see. And we are now 4-3 with Nick Kyrgios serving 3-4 down. He won the first set 6-2, but the second set has proven to be more of a challenge for Nick Kyrgios. So there you go. There you go. What's everyone's thoughts so far on this match? And also, why am I lagging? Why am I lagging? I don't understand. Is it the frames per second? Is it what? I don't know. So yeah, it says skipped frames, which is very frustrating. Skip frames. But you know, how do I fix that? How do I fix the skip frame? Anyone technician here? That'd be pretty awesome. What a point though by Fabio Fognini, getting the people involved now, which is so good. Getting the crowd involved. And Tom, you've just joined back, which is great to hear. Fabio Fognini, he's been struggling a little bit in this match. He lost the first set 6-2 after double break from Kyrgios after you left. And now it is 4-3 for Fabio Fognini in the second set. So this second set could be go either way, you know. It could go either way. We're now getting started with Nick Kyrgios to serve 3-4 down. And we shall wait and see what happens next. Great first serve, great 1-2 punch there from Nick Kyrgios as he now goes 15-love up. So 15-love for Nick Kyrgios. A great point there. 1-2. 1-2 is what Nick Kyrgios needs right now. So 15-love. Good first serve by... Oh, nearly a good first serve. My apologies for that. First serve missed by Kyrgios. Second serve. Second serve rolls to the forehand of Fabio Fognini. And we're in a right situation. Fognini trying to move Kyrgios side to side. And it's just forehand, backhand down the line. Winner. Unbelievable backhand there by by Fabio Fognini there. 15-0. What a great backhand that was. And all of a sudden, Nick Kyrgios, I don't know what he's trying to do, but he's struggling to adapt to Fabio Fognini's... Well, he's playing better now, so he's trying to adapt to his game. 85 miles an hour that backhand down the line was. What a cannon. Great first serve. Fabio Fognini lobs it up, and it's a tap. Fabio Fognini gets there, but Nick Kyrgios finishes it off with the following shot to go 30-15 up in this service game. He got it back. There was a smash attempt by Nick Kyrgios. Fabio Fognini ran the whole court to somehow get it back, and it is now 30-15. So there you go. 30-15. Kyrgios to serve. Goes down a tee. A blocked return by Fabio, but goes in the net. 40-15. And he's now 2 points away from staying in line in this second set. Second set is looking better now. It's looking closer. So it's 40-15. And Nick Kyrgios has 2 game points. Let's see what the chat is saying. Anyone on the chat recently? There's a delay between your voice and face. Love that. That is what I love to hear. Fabio Fognini starting to warm up. It's like he's in the zone here in the second set. Kyrgios moving Fabio around. It's a slice. Kyrgios comes in and it's a slap forehand cross-court winner 40-30. 40-30. And Nick Kyrgios now got 1 game point. Great first serve by Nick. Block return. And Kyrgios does the 1-2 punch. He goes inside in with the forehand instead of out. And he does hold his serve. So it is 4 games all. So far in this match, Nick Kyrgios trying to pump himself up slightly. And if ideally, this would be the game, where Nick Kyrgios will break Fognini. But we'll see. We have to wait and see now. It's a tough one. It'll be a tough one to do. And whether he achieves it or not is another thing. You sub to my YouTube, the tennis guy. Oh yeah, awesome. Hey, I'm glad to see you on here on this live stream. So, if you're just new to our channel, firstly, thank you so much for subscribing. Fingers crossed you have. And yeah, we do live commentating of tennis matches. So we have Nick Kyrgios and Fognini right now, 4 games all. And it is Fabio Fognini serving. Love 15 currently. And yeah, so we do live streams. Tomorrow we'll do another one as well around this time. So please make sure to stay tuned for that. And yeah, so who are you supporting, tennis guy? Are you supporting are you supporting Nick Kyrgios or Fabio Fognini? So in a rally situation here. Love 15. Nick Kyrgios trying to find a break of serve. He's on the attacking end right now. He's controlling the point. Hits an inside-out forehand winner. He goes 30 love up. So it's love 30. Fognini in trouble here on this service game. Kyrgios playing a big game right now on the attacking end with the inside-out forehand. He's using that forehand of his. Oh, what a shot. He looks so pumped up. And now Fabio Fognini got a lot to defend here. Goes wide with a downline backhand. Love 40. Love 40, and we are in some trouble now. We are in some trouble indeed. So Fabio Fognini in danger, and whether he can hold serve or not will be a challenge. It'll be huge if he does, but it'll be interesting. We are now waiting for Fabio Fognini to serve. Love 40. Apologies for the sneeze. And it is love 40. Fabio Fognini. It's a let. First serve. Second serve, sorry. Second serve let. He rolls it in. Kyrgios trying to go big on that. And Nick Kyrgios does break after a forehand missed cross court. A poor game by Fognini. This was the moment that Nick Kyrgios wanted. And he does finally, in this second set, break serve. So it is 5-4. Nick Kyrgios now serving for the match. So not bad. Not bad at all from Nick Kyrgios. He just tried to stay in the second set. He tried to stay as much as possible. Such a crowd involved, Fabio. Honestly, Fabio's... well, I do like him as a player, but I think he's starting to age now. He looks a bit slower, and he's just very, very talented in general. But yeah, he's 5-4 down now, and Nick Kyrgios will be serving for the match. So whether Fabio Fognini can do a dream comeback or not, we have to wait and see whether he can do it or not. Can he be a next Nadal and come back from a breakdown 5-4? Kyrgios serving. Now Kyrgios got a big serve though. He does average 130s, so it'll be tough for him to see whether he can come back. Fabio Fognini in this set, break back and then hold serve. It's a tough one. Yeah, Sports Gamer. I actually was going to mention it. I wasn't sure whether you were on here or not, but I do remember you mentioning 6-4 is my prediction. So yeah, there you go. You are potentially right. We'll have to wait and see. Right now on this service game for Nick Kyrgios, he's 5-4 up, and we are now waiting for him to get ready. 31 minutes this second set, so just over 1 hour the match has gone. And we have Nick Kyrgios now serving for the match. 6-2, 5-4. And we're serving for the match. Let's see how he does it. First point is the 1-2 punch. Fognini does well to get there, but it is a smash put away indeed. And he slam dunks it. 15-love. What a way to do it. Slam dunks that bounce smash. Just too good. Too good. And it is now 15-love. He was watching Fabio Fognini where it was going. The cameraman even dodged. It nearly hit him in the face. 30-love, an ace by Nick Kyrgios. Just hands up, too good of a serve. And it is now 30-love, 2 points away from the match. Kyrgios serves to the back end there. And Fognini missed the return. 40-love, he knows it now. He knows he has this in the bag. And it is 40-love, Nick Kyrgios. Nick Kyrgios has 3 match points. And can he do it? 40-love. He does it with an ace. He is through to the next round where he'll be playing either Sinner or Corona Buster. It'll be a challenge. It's obviously very difficult to do. But yeah, this was an interesting match from both players. I don't know what happened, but Kyrgios will with the win. Absolutely. Kyrgios does win at the end, guys. 6-2, 6-4. A very interesting match. To start with, Kyrgios was cruising. I'm sorry, literally cruising. He didn't really have to put too much energy into it. But in the second set, Fabio Fognini did try and fight as much as he could. He managed to get to 4-all. From then onwards, Kyrgios won both service game to love. And now it is Nick Kyrgios who signs the camera. He advances to the round of 16, where he will be playing the winner of Sinner and Corona Buster. So tough round of 16 match, but with him right now, he is looking very, very strong. And he put in his camera, Los Horse Will. I don't know why, but there you go. So yeah, guys, that was the match. It is 6-2, 6-4. I'm waiting for some dinner now. I'm going to have some dinner now. So thank you to everyone that has joined in. And we have a winner. We have a clear winner, which is pretty awesome. Nick Kyrgios, the man himself. And yeah, will he win the tournament? I think he can. I think he has what it takes. His best performance is losing to Federer in the semi-finals here in Miami. But I think he can do it. I think he has what it takes. He has the level right now. He's been beating, he's been playing seriously good tennis, beating Fabio Fognini and Rublev and Manarino. So all very, very good players, all ranked higher than him as well. So just proving that he should be way inside the top 20 at least. Yeah, so that's it for me, guys. If you have enjoyed this, please give this a like. Can we get it to 15 likes? That would be a reach, a stretch, shall I say, but anything's possible. PCB versus Sinner now, and Curandolo versus Taifu. I think Taifu should win that against Curandolo. And then PCB versus Sinner. I reckon Sinner will win that as well, but then looking back at his previous results, Sinner against the Finland player, he barely won that, 10-8 in the match, in the tiebreak in the third set. So yeah, I reckon Sinner. I still think Sinner will go through, and he will be playing Nick Kyrgios. Nick Kyrgios will be playing the winner of PCB versus Sinner. Very exciting match, guys. And for those who've just joined in, what do you think of the match from Nick Kyrgios and Fabio Fognini? Was this just a breeze? Was it a warm-up for Nick Kyrgios to get used to the conditions? Or what do you think? What's your thoughts, guys? Feel free to comment down below. Kyrgios right now, are you a fan? Are you not? He's either a very likeable guy or the complete opposite. So, yeah. Also, please make sure to subscribe. And any support is awesome. Yeah, that's for sure. Tom Taylor putting the thumbs up. So, Tom, will you be on here tomorrow? That's the question, bro. That's the question. Obviously, I'm sure Ipswich has been pretty nice weather lately. For us, it has. For certain. And yeah, please make sure to subscribe, guys. We're going to be doing more live commentary. So if you have any requests, actually, now we're coming to requests. If you have any request matches that you'd like us to do, which you think is worth doing, then feel free to comment down below. And that'll be pretty awesome. I'll be pretty awesome to hear everyone's thoughts on Miami. Also, there's some seeded players who has been knocked out. Should we go through them? Anyway, we'll go through them. So Nick Kyrgios and Fabio Fognini confirmed 6-2, 6-4. We have Casper Ruud as well. Casper Ruud, who just beat Alexander Bublik 6-3, 6-2. So he advances to the round of 16. We got Cameron Norrie defeating Hugo Gaston. Oh, there you go. Hugo Gaston, he tried his best but couldn't get through. 6-3, 7-5. So it was very, very tough. And the crowd really tried to support. I'm not sure what I'm hearing a lot of crowd from the interview that he's having straight after the match. And he now chucks a ball to the crowd. Who will catch it? Who will catch the tennis ball? I reckon he's going to chuck. Will he throw the ball to the crowd or not? Oh, there you go. He's been given back. Oh, that's a shame. Here we go. He gives one to the crowd. Crowd getting really engaged. I actually love that. I actually love that a lot. Linda beat Azarenka 6-2, 3-love. Wow. Well, there you go. Linda, who's a 16-year-old, who is now in the round of 16 of Miami, which is crazy. I would never thought that. So yeah, guys, please make sure to subscribe. If you do enjoy my live commentary, we have 20 viewers, which is fantastic, and it's such a shame because it's the end of the match. So you probably want to hear my thoughts of it, which I will share with you all right now. So Nick Kyrgios, for him, I thought it felt more like a warm-up for him, you know. Obviously, he still had to play well. Fabio Fognini, don't get me wrong, he's a tough opponent, but for him, it's uncomparable compared to Rublev, really. So I think Nick Kyrgios was the more dominant player to win this match. And he now advances to the round of 16, where he'll be playing a very tough opponent, either Sinner or Corona Buster, as he now walks off the court. And there are other matches being played. Now has to play Badosa. Badosa versus a 16-year-old. The pressure will be on the 5th seed, but it'll be interesting to see whether they can do it or not. Can we get this, by the way, live stream to 15 likes? That would be a happy ending for me. So yeah, if anyone has any questions, feel free to comment down below. Any suggestions as well. So yeah, thank you, by the way, to Murphy for subscribing earlier today. That means a lot. So I know we have some new subscribers, so appreciate it. I'll check my phone right now. Who has subscribed? Who has subscribed to us, guys? So we're obviously trying to get to that 1.9k. We're very close. We're at 1.8. 1,882 subscribers. So yeah, we're very, very close. What time are you live tomorrow? To be honest, it's going to be very, very similar to today. I think it will be around 6, 7 p.m. depending on the match. So shall we check the match? Monday will be there's going to be some interesting matches. Daniil Medvedev, maybe he's a consideration. There is also Tsitsipas and Alex de Minaur. So there are a few matches. I'll do a poll, Tom, for you guys on a community post to see which match you would like to listen to the most, and I will let you know whether I do it or not in the comment sections. So stay tuned. I'll probably head off now because everyone's probably heard everything from me. So thank you everyone for supporting us as much as possible, and I'll see you guys soon, maybe tomorrow, hopefully. I'll comment down below. So let's just say a big thank you to everyone. Thank you to everyone who joined. Yeah, who joined in. So yeah, thank you guys to people that joined in, and I am off for today. It's been an absolute pleasure. Of course, I'll fix the lagging. It's still in process. Could it be the frames per second? Not entirely sure. But yeah. Anyways, I'll definitely improve that. We're just trying to get our live streams to look more professional as well, for more viewers to be like, you know what, this guy deserves a shot. So that's where I'm at right now. Currently, if anyone knows any technical issues, currently I'm struggling with skipped frames. So is that to do with the frames per second? Do I lower it? Do I put it higher? I'm not sure. I'll have to do some testing. So you guys could be my guinea pigs for that. That would be helpful if you could all stay tuned. Make sure to subscribe if you are new. Obviously, Nick Kyrgios, he has just won in straight sets against Fognini, where 6-4 in the second set got close. It did get close, I admit to that. But there you go. At the end of the day, it's too strong. He's too strong for Fognini. And Fognini, at the same time, he's aging quite a lot. So it'll be interesting to see how long he stays on the tour for. So yeah. Who's everyone's favourite player, by the way, in this tournament to win? I've got Nick Kyrgios. Nick Kyrgios for me right now is the favourite for sure. But yeah, I'll probably leave it to that, guys. Thank you everyone that joined in, and hopefully I'll see you very, very shortly. Tomorrow, guys. So please join us tomorrow as well. Your support will be